You've all heard me say, starting 2 years ago yesterday, that our immigration system is broken and it needs to be fixed. But I've made clear to the president that if he acts unilaterally on his own, outside of his authority, he will poison the well, and there will be no chance for immigration reform moving in this Congress. It's as simple as that.
All right, joining us now, Daniel Halper, online editor at the Weekly Standard and author of Clinton, Inc., The Audacious Rebuilding of a Political Machine. Hey, Daniel.
Hey, how are you?
Good, good. All right, so set the scene for us because I love your report at the Weekly Standard, which described what happened at that big meeting Friday with Obama, and Biden was there, and of course the congressional leadership, and reportedly there was a death stare and a disagreement between Biden and Obama when it came to this issue of immigration reform.
That's correct. Apparently, we're told that House Speaker John Boehner argued against the proposed immigration mandate that President Obama has promised to set forth, this unilateral, what they're calling amnesty, to allow, we're not exactly sure the scope of it, but basically to allow some people who are not here illegally to stay on through an executive manner. Boehner's warning Obama not to do it. Obama says that his patience is running out, and then Vice President Joe Biden interrupts the president and asks how long do Republicans need on voting for their own immigration plan, suggesting, that they might be able to vote and sort of do it the real way,
right,
where Congress passes laws and then the president signs them. Obama then reportedly angrily cut Biden off and gave him some sort of death stare, as though, hey, we're not going down that road. You are not authorized to freelance right here. We're doing it my way, and we are not doing it the way that you and Boehner and all these people who might be enamored with the congressional, the way Congress might work.
Or the way the Founding Fathers, as John McCain said here yesterday, might have intended it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look, I think part of it is revealing on who Biden is. He's very much a creature of the Senate. He spent over 30 years there. He believes that the Senate and Congress has a role. Obama spent a couple years in the Senate, but in no way is he a creature of it, doesn't appear to give it much credence, doesn't really care what they have to say, unless, of course, they want to back him up, which he's more than grateful for. But he doesn't sort of see his role as working with Congress to come to some sort of conclusion.
Right.
He wants it his way, and if he can't have it that way, he'll seek to just write an executive order.
Right, or shut the government down, as was the case with the debt ceiling and the budget. No compromise there either. Let's move on. We have about a minute and a half left here. Lanny Davis was on me yesterday, and he's of the opinion that when I told him what Reince Priebus had said, that Hillary Clinton's a bad candidate, they can't wait to run against her, they hope they run against her. He said he thinks that Priebus and Republicans are scared of Hillary, and that's why they keep talking about her. You wrote the book, Clinton, Inc. What do you think? I mean, are Republicans frightened of the prospect of running against Hillary in 2016?
Well, I can't help but think that perhaps it's Lanny who's projecting a little, and he's the one who's scared of his dear friend Hillary. Look, there's a lot of people who have put a lot of hopes on Hillary Clinton. Those are all Democrats. I think there's a little fear among Democrats that Hillary's still the prohibitive favorite. There's no question, but she's no shoo-in, and she's going to have to win the nomination of her party, which will not be likely as easy as those people are suggesting. And then she'll have to win a general election coming off of 2014, which was not a good year for Democrats at all. So I think Democrats themselves are a little fearful of the outlook right now. The map has changed a little bit, and the outlook doesn't look as promising for them as it did even 6 months ago.
Yeah, I love it. I just showed the map earlier in the show. It's all red, baby. Anyway, Daniel, good to talk to you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, folks. Up next, you know it, you love it, you got to have it. It's another version of Gimme 5. You're not supposed to hear the hang-up. See, the hang-up is supposed to not be heard. Anyway, Gimme 5 is next right here on Newsmax Television.